superstar rapper Nicki Minaj has appeared on stage alongside Donald Trump at a US Treasury Department event, declaring she's the president's #1 fan, and the haters just make her even more proud to be MAGA. Here she is.
I am probably the president's #1 fan. And that's not going to change. And the hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all. It actually motivates me to support him more. And it's going to motivate all of us to support him more. We're not going to let them get away with bullying him and, you know, the smear campaigns. It's not going to work, okay? He has a lot of force behind him, and God is protecting him.
And I didn't think we'd be getting a Trump-Minaj collaboration in 2026, but we live in extraordinary times.
This one is for the Dems and the liberals, infected-minded individuals. Got to kill for you a bunch of sick souls. Daddy, y'all will take your problems and he fixed those. And I bet you gon' feel better with the mega cap on. Ain't on your fault that you get your facts wrong. We gon' be here making it great. No, it's ever too late if you wanna jump on.
Joining me now is royal and celebrity commentator Kinsey Schofield. Kinsey, what are your thoughts?
I mean, that's a lot. I love that collab. Thanks for throwing that in there. This was a big deal, though. Nicki Minaj pledged to donate between $150,000 and $300,000 to fund Trump accounts, a federal investment program for babies born between 2025 and 2028. You know, she was nervous, but that was Nicki unscripted. That was her freestyling on that podium. Can we throw it back to Cardi B on the campaign trail for Kamala by comparison?
1 second, guys. 1 second. I too have been the underdog. I've been underestimated. My success belittled and discredited. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something.
Cardi confused. Cardi as prepared as Kamala ever was. I mean, I think politicians take a big risk bringing entertainers out, but this was an uplifting and positive press conference for Trump and Nicki Minaj.
Now, multiple Hollywood A-listers managed by the Creative Arts Agency have been caught parroting very similar lines, and credit here to Paul Joseph Watson for putting this together.
You know, things are getting serious when all the actors start reading from the same script.
I could not be prouder to be American right now.
I've never been more proud to be an American.
By the way the Americans are acting.
Seeing people and communities come together.
And I could not be sadder to be American right now.
And I've never been more ashamed to be an American.
With the way the government is behaving.
To see what our government is doing.
Completely identical. Both managed by the Creative Artists Agency, by the way. The CAA, one of the most powerful and influential in the entertainment industry. Natasha Lyonne, also managed by the CAA.
So I'm wearing this ice out pin here.
Here's Olivia Wilde, CAA.
This country is hurting, and I'm appalled. I'm sickened.
Ariana Grande, who simultaneously started amplifying the same rhetoric. CAA. Mark Ruffalo, CAA.
And what I'm seeing here happening is not America.
It's almost like a script went out.
Kinsey, it is very curious, isn't it? And I've got to say, I did notice this new line about I'm very proud to be American. I'm proud of the protesters that were aligning being American with being one of these unhinged activists out in Minneapolis. And they all started doing it at a very similar time, Kinsey.
It's so true. And fame is not a credential. Influence isn't the same thing as expertise. Just because someone is famous or has a massive following doesn't mean they're qualified to weigh in on complex, polarizing political issues. You can fart on the internet and get 1 million followers. That doesn't make you a political authority. So I think a lot of us would like to hear a lot less from these people, scripted or not.
That's a good point. Now, Insider has spoken out about allegations that Brooklyn Beckham's wife, Nicola Peltz, receives a $1 million monthly allowance from her billionaire father. Telling Page Six the rumours are completely false. Kinsey, that seems quite low if you ask me. I expect a billionaire father should be getting considerably more per month, maybe 2 or 3 million, yes?
Right. Well, they recently posted photos of themselves with the world's most expensive dessert wine, a $24,000 bottle. We've seen the couple
Ooh.
enjoying a $5,000 bottle, a $300 bottle of red wine. It's funny that they only want to humble brag sometimes. She doesn't like the heat she's getting because of Brooklyn's verbal vomit, his social media breakdown. So all of a sudden she's going to play humble and pretend like she's not this spoiled little rich girl. I'm not buying it. I'm sure her allowance is unbelievable. I'm sure she's clearly a very blessed young woman.
Very blessed. Now, Kelly Osbourne, daughter of the late Ozzy Osbourne, has worried fans with a video she posted online. She seems so incredibly underweight, Kinsey. Do we know if she is okay? Has she addressed the concerns fans have had about how she's looking these days?
She does address it, and she's pretty emotional about it. Now, she says her weight loss is not related to Ozempic. Now, her mother has said, Sharon Osbourne has said, yes, I took Ozempic, I stopped Ozempic, and I still can't gain any weight. But Kelly says it was lifestyle changes after pregnancy, cutting sugar and carbs, and the result of the grief of losing her father, Ozzy Osbourne. She's praised the drug Ozempic before, but she says she didn't personally use it. But that really has been the feedback in her comment section, is people asking her if she's gone overboard on Hollywood's favorite poke.
Now, Kim Kardashian has finally revealed why she and her mum, Kris Jenner, deleted all their photos of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry at Chris's 70th birthday party. Remember, those photos appeared on social media, then they were gone. She says the reason is completely innocent.
We were told that it was totally cool to post, and then after it was posted, I think they realized it was Remembrance Day, and they didn't want to be seen at a party, even though it's already up.
Kinsey, I think that's precisely what we said at the time. I don't see what the revelation is here. And I don't think it is completely innocent. It's brand management and it's spin doctoring.
The revelation is that Kim Kardashian, with a smile on her face, is accusing the Sussexes of lying, because the Sussexes came out at the time and said, we didn't give them permission.
Oh.
We did not give them permission to post our photos. Actually, yes, you and I did report it correctly at the time because you and I got the inside scoop. But Sussex sources were saying at the time that Harry and Meghan did not sign off on their images being shared by the Kardashian family, and the Kardashians in some way violated their rights or privacy by sharing those photos. And so Kim Kardashian, with a grin across her face, is saying, actually, that's not what went down. You were caught partying when the rest of your family was mourning the war dead, and you had some second thoughts, some regrets.
That is brilliant from her. That is cold from Kim Kardashian, the way she did that. She's not going to get any more of those free jars of jam from Meghan after that. They're going to be fuming. And talking about Meghan, she's reportedly bracing for her first visit to the UK in 4 years in July, where she's going to attend a one-year countdown event for the 2027 Invictus Games with her husband, Prince Harry. Kinsey, I'm sure the horrors of this trip are going to give her material for maybe 1 or 2 more Netflix series. I mean, this is going to be fantastic. She only needs to be booed once and we'll never hear the end of it.
Or we wouldn't. No, perpetual victim. You're absolutely right. I'm still under the impression that come hell or high water, this woman will not return to the UK. I think she's so fearful of being booed. I think she truly does loathe the United Kingdom, despite the fact that they've given her the platform she has today to sell wickless candles and, loose fruit spread. So, yeah, she is expected to be there for the countdown to Invictus. But I truly would be surprised if she got on a plane. I think she will come up with any excuse in the world to avoid this trip, because I just simply think that she does not invest in her husband the same way he invests in her.
It's not going to be a very good look, though, Kinsey, if she misses another event that's very important to Harry. And we know the Invictus Games is very close to his heart. He founded it. It's possibly the thing professionally that he's done that he's most proud of.
You know what? She also missed her father losing a limb. So, like, I feel like she's done worse.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Mm.
You know, could she go lower? The answer is yes, I believe she could.
Kinsey Schofield, thanks for your time tonight.